Previously on Truly Bedrock. Yeah, so last time we got a villager and he appears to be not in the state I left him. And my villager's a zombie again. When did you even manage, Gregory? For our purposes. Are you kidding me with this? Gregory, what do you keep stabbing yourself? So, Mr. Experience, have you ever found out why that villager has been getting infected? I would rather not answer that question, please. Well, I'm afraid we still have to. What is up, everyone? My name is Expert. Welcome back to Truly Bedrock. Friends, today is a monumental freaking episode because today we'll finally deal with the problem with this villager over here. His name is Gregory. He's a freaking piece in my backside. I have no idea how, but Gregory has been getting zombified every single episode. At least once, if not twice. And yeah, luckily I did farm up enough dark oak saplings for my wood shop that I now have basically 2 stacks of apples. Gold is a little bit of a problem, so I figure we're gonna cure him up and look for a more permanent solution to our zombification problem, seeing how he apparently is incredibly unsafe being in my basement. Actually, now that I think about it, probably we shouldn't. If we're gonna move him, we should not unzombify him. Hey, Gref, bud, can you hold this for a moment there? Yeah, just try it on for size, you know, that kind of stuff. Look, zombie villagers can actually hold items, but they will not pick them up as long as they can track you. So your best bet is to kind of run away and let them kind of figure it out. They're very embarrassed about dressing up for some reason. And naturally, you decided that you aren't one of the ones that actually can pick up materials. Of course you had to be. Okay, so I figure what we're gonna do then is we still aren't gonna cure him just yet. First, we're gonna transport him to whatever place I decide to keep him in a safer place. And then we're gonna cure him. Because moving villagers is a pain, and zombie villagers are just gonna follow you because they want you to eat your face. He's still gonna burn in the daylight, so we not only need to do this during nighttime, but with some proper protection. And is Liara online or not? Okay, Liara is online. We are getting her to help me with this.
Okay, those are all full length already. Oh. Oh. Okay, hi. Sorry, I thought you were a zombie. Don't scare me like that. Hi.
Do you have a moment? I need your services. It's nighttime. I need to quickly reposition a zombie villager.
Okay.
Into a safe house of sorts.
Okay.
And I need to do this before Daftcraft sleeps away the night.
What?
What?
Why is there like 50 of your head up here?
Never mind that. That's a fun side project I'm working on. Come on, friend.
Where are we taking him?
Just nowhere because Daftcraft just slept.
I'll get the boat back.
Don't you have... yeah, okay.
No, I don't have thorns on this armor.
Oh, okay, cool. But no, don't you have like fire resist potion?
Oh.
You were saying?
That works.
Well, that's convenient. I'll be honest, I forgot that these even exist. Okay, Gregory, now make your way downtown. Lee, we're leading him into this here house.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Ender pearls.
Nope.
Ow.
Make up your mind. And following you. And yup.
He's in the boat.
He's in the boat. And stay there. Now I just need to actually put him back together.
What? So what is? What's all this? Like.
Oh, this is my zombie trap 9000. Essentially. Okay, look. A zombie will get here and then just go. Oh. I might have found an issue with the zombified 9000.
I mean, yeah, number one, I think you can walk across, and number two, you do realize that like zombies will just attempt to walk across that still.
Oh.
Any mob will.
Oh yeah, because they don't recognize open trapdoors as not full blocks. I already built it, okay? I'm gonna keep it.
Alright.
This block... yeah, also, actually, I'm gonna depart to go get some trees treed. You figure you can take care of, you know, Gregory over here? And keep an eye on him. He's been getting zombified basically every day since the beginning of the server, and I wanna see if that's somebody messing with me, or if that's the zombies, or what's going on here.
You know, I would sass you about the fact that, no, sure, I don't have any plans, but I mean, I genuinely had nothing better to do than fire resistance potions.
Yeah, you just keep brewing, and if you see like a name tag pass by, you just stab them until they're dead.
Why would it have a name tag?
In case it's T-Storm trying to revengify me. Don't worry about it, don't think too hard.
When you said that I should watch for name tag, I didn't think it'd be yours. Okay. This is officially weird.
So, Mr. Experience, you were the zombie eating... Yes, I'm the one eating my villager! You don't have to rub it in!
Alright, did that snap you out of... Nope. What do we do here? You stay down there 1 second. Sorry if this kills you. Cool.
Ah! 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 What are you doing? Ow!
Yeah, listen, you're being stared at rather judgingly by this villager right now, and I can't say I blame him.
Yeah, follow-up question, where am I and why are you stabbing me with arrows?
You're in your own trap, and really, I mean, I could have just bought you a Snickers bar if you were that hungry.
I demand an explanation, and I demand an explanation that's not just an advertisement for a product that doesn't even pay me.
The explanation is that you managed to fall into your own trap again, which feels pretty consistent for you, but, are you feeling okay?
Well, I am under a golden apple now, I guess, so... that helped.
Okay, I mean, before that though, like, do you remember anything? What, I thought you were doing trees, and instead you're over here. I mean...
I was doing trees, like, several chunks away. Placed a bed, took a nap, and wake up to you stabbing me with arrows. In front of the villager, in a zombie trap. Well, oh my god, I think I just got it.
Yeah, Bud. I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you're, like, actually a zombie now.
If I'm a head on a zombie, that means that when I'm not awake, then the zombie just kind of goes and does zombie things?
That checks out, yeah. I hate to say that it checks out, but it checks out.
I've been eating him every night since the season began.
I mean, the good news is, since you're a zombie, I think that technically means you're not a cannibal.
This is embarrassing.
I mean, other than stock up on medicine, what do we do about this?
I mean... well, for one, I could just not sleep. But then phantoms, but I could not sleep in the nether. But then... that doesn't...
yeah.
Yeah. That's just...
yeah.
That's just a disaster waiting to happen. I think either way, the best bet is just kind of staying away from players. A little bit. And whatever I do, just, you know, eat the potions, drink the apples. Because that's the only thing we know for sure works.
Well, bon appetit.
Yes, so.
Oh.
Yeah, that tastes awful.
Why did I take one?
It's called preventive measures here.
Huh?
So that's a fun conundrum to find yourself in the middle of. We now need to figure out how to get ourselves unzombified, or at the very least a little bit away from any normal players, so that I don't wake up one day nibbling on JCB's leg. Really, right now I already have nearly 2 stacks of apples, and I don't really have enough gold to convert them into, so I guess that's as good of a place as any to start. If I plan on surviving on golden apples alone, I need myself some more gold. Like, way more. And luckily, I just know a place where to get some. I mean, listen, I would happily make myself just a gold farm, but we currently have only 43 obsidian to our soul. This is not gonna be enough. Luckily, there is a nether tunnel all the way to the mining mesa, and if you don't know, mesas in Minecraft are basically full of gold, so we'll be very fine. And I just now remembered that even in the nether, this tunnel is several thousand blocks away from spawn. Yeah, we're not doing that. Instead, I figure there gotta be a spot much closer to where we are at the moment. Let's go visit it if we can. Insert Pirates of Caribbean soundtrack here. There it is in all its glory. And in its completion. Yep. World generation, I don't know what happened here, but please do more of this. I am loving it. No, I'm kidding, of course. That there mesa is where I want to base out of. Do you know what else is in the mesa? Clay. Yeah, like hella of it, like the hill's full of it. I could totally dig into a hill and sneak out most of that hill in my inventory, and then just try and resell it in my nether shop. So, you know what? This might just prove a much better enterprise than I at first anticipated. And this is a very picturesque biome, mind you. Unfortunately, it's also an incredibly open one, and I'm being harassed by, like, all sorts of animals. So, I don't know how I packed all of my tools, and even all of my, like, potion arrows, but didn't pack a bed to my new base. That might have been a mistake. Cue the opening song of The Lion King. And I think we finally found our hideout. Ah, yeah, look at this. Look at this stuff. Oh, and, and there's gold. There's gold in them, their heels. No, this here is really nice looking, and I do think that this will make for a grand baselet, which is actually what I want to get done here. I am not talking base. I'm talking baselet. I am talking just one hideout out of many, because my plan for this season, if you couldn't tell yet, is to specifically grow the Screamcopter, the bulk ship company, by settling out particular material gathering bases in several points of the world to provide materials that some people just cannot farm. For example, right here. None of this is farmable. All of it is farmable via the villagers. But nobody's gonna make that many mason villagers, not this early into the season. So, we're digging right into them hills, we're finding a spot to hide out. I got my obsidian, only we'll be making another portal to here. And all of that is gonna come to you in the next episode. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's a little bit of a bait and switch, but you know what? I'm gonna still give you something. I already have an approximate idea of what I want to build here, and it's just too big to fit into this here video. So, next year, the first episode of the next year's Truly Bedrock will be us in this biome, grinding our teeth into the core, digging out a bunch of gold, and putting together a nice looking ghost train making its way through all of these bruises. That's right, a railway going out of the mountains and into the ether as far as I'm concerned. Here I made this sketch on a napkin. It looks very, very cool in my personal opinion. But that's next time. For today though, thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you so much for making this season of Truly Bedrock as exciting as it already is. I have long not felt this liberated creatively, and trust me when I say, the upcoming things are even more excited. To be continued, have a good one. Bye bye.